Welcome to the internet, guys. crazyLoudmouth here, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney, where I apparently messed up. So we'll see. Yes. Spoiler! Maybe Severin is dead. Come on, Sparson, keep up. No time for wheezing. If Cocorico was the last seen around here, then there has to be a clue nearby. Right. Maybe blood? Wait, what is that? Bison stationery. Come along for all your writing needs. Whether you need paper, ink, stamps. What are you doing? Stop procrastinating, Falcon. Coco with life is at stake. No loitering. No loitering. I guess we should move on. Be serious, Falcon. Yes, I'm serious. There's blood here. There's a pool of blood here. It looks fresh. Cocorico's. I see drag marks leading towards the tunnel, which lead straight to the sun. If I had to guess, someone was killed here last night and their body was hastily disposed of in the river. But I see several set of bloody footprints too. Some are faint, but it's that way, towards the main road. So we could still be alive. Let's see where the footprints go. To Notre Dame. Here, the footsteps leads right into Notre Dame. It seems that way. Unbelievable. Where's the friar when you need one? Forget the friar. Let's keep following the blue trail and see where it ends up. Wait a minute, Falcon. Shouldn't we get the police involved before we go any further? That would be smart. The real is the smart thing to do. Why don't you run and find a policeman and go on ahead? Nice try, but I'm not abandoning you. We have no idea what or who could be ahead. Hey, wait up! That way leads straight onto... Man, I'm famished. When is that Murphy parrot gonna relieve me of duty so I can grab a snack? The trails keep going. Hey, isn't that the concierge jailkeeper? Quack? It's Quack, you dummies. I had no idea that you were a religious man, monsieur. I'm not. I had a carriage change. Private security pays much better than regular old jailkeeping, you know. Monsieur, we don't have much time, so I'll keep it brief. We're following a trail that leads to the door behind you. We need you to let us pass. The door behind me. Ha, you idiots. The door leads straight to the catacombs. You don't want to go there. Catacombs? And besides, just because I know you ought to get in, doesn't mean I'm just going to let you pass. I've got a job to do. I have integrity. I promise to act as a guard. And that's what I'm doing. You want a bribe, don't you? Bingo. What you got? Here's my fist. Hey, what are you doing? Monsieur, perhaps I wasn't clear. I'm short on both time and patience. Are you going to tell us pass, or do I have to beat you until you are unable to stop us? Jeez, no need to get violent, big guy. You can pass. The door's right behind me. Go on. There's doors to the catacombs. It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. What? Were you expecting a hidden bookcase or something? Go on, go look. Hey, what idiot. Oh no. They're walking straight into a pitch-black maze without even a torch. I wonder, will they get lost and starve, or will they find the crazy lion girl and get shot? Either way, ain't my problem. Upon entering the doorway, Falcon and Sparson find themselves at the top of a stone staircase that spirals into the abyss below. Here goes nothing. They begin the descent. I knew an underground passage would be dark, but this is ridiculous. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, Sparson. Ah, I think that was the last step. No, it just twists the tunnel ahead of us. I should take up smoking. If I smoked, I would have a match right now, and we will be able to see where we're going. Plus, you know all the elf benefits, and I would probably be calmer. Keep it together, Sparson. I know, I'll unravel this loose thread from my jacket. We can just trace the string to find our way back, if we reach a dead end. Ah, good thinking. Just like Theseus and the Minotaur. Wait. There aren't Minotaurs in there, are there? There aren't any Minotaurs in there, are there? Head of a bull, body of a bull. Scary stuff. That's not. Actually, never mind. It feels like there's a gap in the wall here. I guess the path branches. I can feel a slight breeze coming down from the passage to the left. The earth seems a little more stagnant to the right. Let's take the breezy path. There's a chance that the breeze could be caused by an opening. Let's head that way. Hey Falcon, I don't want to dump on you or anything, but when you threatened Quark back there, it was pretty scary. Scary? Not really. Quark's all talk. I knew there was no chance that we would fight back. No, I wasn't scared of Quark. I found you scary. I've never seen you get so angry before. Someone's life is on the line, person. Forgive me for showing a little emotion. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, it looks like the path branches again. Are my eyes going funky from the darkness, or is there a glimmer of light coming from the white path? No, I see it too. There's definitely some light on the side. Follow the light path. It's definitely getting lighter. I can see my hands again. But that might just mean that we're getting close to an exit, right? Maybe this is all I've been a wild goose chase. Hush, listen. Voices? Voices. We're getting close. Wait, Falcon, aren't you scared? Terrified. There they are. Ask you one more time. What is your name? Oh. Are you with the police? The Royal Guard? Speak, bird. Bummer, we've been here all night, and he simply ain't talking. He didn't react to coaxing. He didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, administer some justice. Justice, that word. Oh, the rooster Finley quote. You want to know who I am? Fine, my name is SEVERIN Cocorico. I am a public prosecutor for the court d'assises. Well, Sevi, it's been a pleasure, but we can't be having spies running around our base of operation, no, can we? So without further ado, I hereby sentence you to... Wait a minute, Pierre. He's no ordinary spy. Because he's a prosecutor? No, because he's a bastard who condemned my father 10 years ago. Whoa, are you sure? I had my suspicion when I saw his smug hair of arrogance, his all ears and the glare. And now that I know his name and occupation, there's no doubt. Do you remember, Bird? Do you remember the trial of a homeless lion in the winter of 1835? What was your father's name? Jean Beaumont. What were his crimes? His only crime was trying to feed a starving child. He took a handful of vegetables from a grocer's stand, not out of greed, but out of sheer desire to see me survive. But he was seen by a policeman, another Argonne cockerel like yourself actually. So my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings from the stand. I remember your sharp words. This man is a thief. This man is a scoundrel. He deserves the harshest possible punishment for his crimes. You didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your lust to see a criminal behind bars. My father received a sentence for 5 years. He died on his third. Do you remember him? Mademoiselle, in all my days as a prosecutor, I have seen over 1,000 of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bred thief. You rotten connard! We're all just insects to you, aren't we? Who cares if the child starves out the street as long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota, am I right? Your silence speaks volume of your guilt. SEVERIN Cocorico, you have been tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty of the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of the croque-monsieur, and of the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont. Oh, I have been found guilty. Mademoiselle, if you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means, shoot me. But don't pretend for a moment that this mob resembles a court of justice in any form. A court of justice? No, there's a contradiction. Heard, you know nothing of justice. Father Remus, read this man his last rites. With pleasure, madame. Falcon, we have to make a move. Say something. Oh. I'm gonna regret it. Speak up. Alright, I'm going in. I'm coming too. No, I need you to get out of here. Go find the police. Royal Guard, anyone. I start for time. Falcon. Okay, I'll go get help. Do you have any last word? Just pull the bloody trigger and be done with it. Wait! Wait. He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. You've dragged a man off the street and decided his fate based purely on your own prejudice and whims. Who the clerk does this bird brain think he is? I'm this man's defense attorney. I am JJ Falcon. JJ, what are you doing? Defense attorney, you are a raving loony is what you are. Or a spy. I've seen this monsieur eavesdropping on our conversation before. He cannot be trusted. Everyone, please hear me out. Very miss, you are a man of God. Surely you don't approve of this sort of mob violence. I see no issues. The good book is full of stories of violence. Joshua ransacked the city of Jericho. Herod and the judge were ruthless assassins. Samson killed thousands before meeting his fate. Well, sure, but that's the Old Testament. What would Jesus say about this? He would say, I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. Matthew 10:34. Oh, damn. Do you see, Falcon? This man's death is inevitable. For the good of France and in the name of justice, he must be killed. Justice. There's that word again. Madam, I won't presume to know who you are or what you stand for, but shooting this man right now will not bring you justice. It will only serve to satisfy your desire for revenge. Justice? Revenge? What's the difference? Fairness. Fairness, madam. Justice offers the accused a chance to defend themselves. It ensures that both sides are treated as equals. My father was not treated as an equal, and maybe this is your opportunity to be the better person. Madam, surely you are entertaining the word of this even. Fine, Falcon. We'll play this your way. We shall have a formal trial for the murder of the croque monsieur. Excellent. Shall we head back to my office and file the necessary papers? Don't make me for a fool. You'll walk us right into a trap. We shall have the trial right here and now. Right here, in the catacombs? It's as good a place as any. I suppose we'll be needing a judge. I volunteer. No thanks, Pierre. We're trying to form a courtroom, not a circus. Oh. Just go see how the security is doing, Pierre. We don't want any more spies wandering in. Right here. Perhaps I can help, madam. You know that I'm a pious man, after all. Okay, Remus, you can be our judge, and I will lead the prosecution. What about the jury? With due respect, I don't trust your peers to be impartial. Look around you. As we speak, we are being watched and judged by countless dead men and women. They shall be our jury. That may work as a metaphor, but in practical terms, it is me you have to convince, Falcon. Convince me that this bird is not guilty. After all, I am the one who holds the guns. Well, it looks like we are ready to get started. The trial of SEVERIN Cocorico is underway. He stands accused of the murder of the man known as the croque monsieur in cold blood. Madame Beaumont, please explain the details of what happened. Very well. Last night, at the stroke of midnight, 2 gunshots were heard on the Rue de Marmousset. Pierre Wallet led us, and we managed to arrive before the police did. On the scene, I saw the man known as the croque monsieur, a good friend of ours, lying in a pool of his own blood. Standing over the body, I saw the murderer, SEVERIN Cocorico, still clutching his murder weapon. Am I to understand that you did not witness the crime firsthand, madame? That you only saw the aftermath? Yes, but one of us did happen to see the incident itself. Madame Beaumont, I found this air pigeon running around the tunnels. I'm no pigeon, monsieur. He's a spy in any case. What say I execute him right now? It's alright, he's with me. With you? He's my assistant. He carries my bag and stuff. Falcon, I trust that you do not have any other assistant looking around the corner. No, madame. Then take your lackey out of my sight. Psst, Falcon. What is it? I saw someone lurking in the catacombs. I think he was watching us from the shadows. Another rebel? I don't know. Nearly got spooked when he saw me. He drops this. What's this? A political pamphlet? Kill pamphlet has been added to your evidence folder. Well, I best be getting back to the patrol then. Let's see our evidence. Wait. Evidence. A pamphlet on the cult of reason. Found by person is catacombs. Okay. Not so fast, Piero. You witnessed the crime first, did you not? I did, ma'am. And you can be a false witness. Go stand in the center. Okie dokie. I need to say an oath or something? That won't be necessary. We trust you. Just tell us what you saw last night, Piero. Okie dokie. I saw it plain as day. The croque-monsieur was just minding his own business on Rue des Marmousets, when all of a sudden, this here brute of a rooster appeared with his gun in hand. BAM! The rooster fired. The croque slumped into the floor. Using the last of his strength, the croque-monsieur drew his own gun. BAM! The croque fired back. So to clarify, Cocorico shot first. Yes, ma'am. No questions there. What happened next? Well, I knew you guys. Fontaine, Remus and you, ma'am, were only a stone's throw away at the cathedral, so I want to get your help. We all arrived back on the scene maybe a minute after I had left it. And there I saw the dead croque-monsieur and the murderous Severin Cocorico with my own eyes. Thank you for your report, Piero. Nothing, ma'am. You see, Falcon, Piero is not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. True that. But he is honest to a fault. I would trust his word with my own life. I don't doubt the man's honesty, madam. Nonetheless, I would like to cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? What does that mean? I don't claim to be an expert of the law. That was always my brother role in the family. But I think a cross-examination means that Falcon would like to waste our time by asking pointless questions. Actually, it means that I would like to make sure that Pierre's story holds up under scrutiny. Yes, I will be asking questions, but only questions that directly relate to the case at hand. Clearly a pointless styling tactic, madam. Shall we put an end to the trial? No. We will let the bird of this little cross-examination. But I'm warning you, Falcon. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with you. If I get the slightest inkling that you are rumbling to stall for time, I will end this trial on the spot. Do I make myself clear? Start questioning Cocorico's shoe size or the color of the croque-monsieur underwear, and I lose my patience. Yeah, I get it. Plain as day. Rue des Marmousets. Bam. Plain as day. You claim that you saw the incident as plain as day. Yup, plain as day. Crime occurred at night. Piero, I would like to remind you that the crime occurred around midnight, in February, on an overcast, moonless night, in an unlit alley. What's your point? It would have been too dark to see. So dark that you could not possibly have correctly identified the people involved. Hey, I swear I saw what I saw. Hold on, Falcon. You slipped up. You say that the alley was unlit, but I distinctly recall there being lanterns over Rue des Marmousets. Oh, that's right. We live in La Ville Lumière. There's a gas lamp on every street. You're right, Madame Beaumont. There are street lanterns over Rue des Marmousets, but they would not have been any good. The street lamps over Rue des Marmousets were broken. They are completely non-functional. As proof, I present the glass shards that line the alleyway. These shards originate from the panes of the broken lamps. And I've still got the holes in the sole of my shoe. Double proof. Those glass shards could have come from anywhere. You could send one of your underlings to see the broken lamp for the same if you want. And waste more time? I think not. This sounds like a stalling tactic. Excuse me, Madame Beaumont. I don't remember whether the street lamps were or were not broken, but I do remember that we had to use a torch to light up the scene. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm just saying, Falcon may be right. It was particularly dark, so it's possible that there weren't any lit street lamps. Are you saying I'm a liar? I thought we were buddies. Stop quibbling, both of you. Maybe the lamps were broken. Maybe they weren't. It doesn't matter. I know that Pierrot's testimony is accurate because I personally saw the rooster at the crime scene 1 minute after Pierrot did. 1 minute! There's plenty of time for the real murderer to escape and for a passerby to stumble upon the scene, is it not? You must acknowledge that this is a possibility. I acknowledge nothing. There is an inkling of doubt. You know that there is a slight notion that Pierrot may be misremembering what he saw. Don't badger the prosecution, Monsieur Falcon. I wasn't badgering. On to the next witness. Madame Omar, do you have anyone in mind? I do. There is someone among us who is something of a gun connoisseur. A man who knows everything there is to know about the craft of weaponry. Oh, that's me again. Shut up, Pierrot. Get off the stand. Yes, ma'am. I called Fontaine forward. Very well. No, Fontaine. It is true that you are a gun specialist? Well, I hate to brag, but... Yes, I know about guns. They are mechanics. They are beauty. Have you heard about the revolver mechanism America is developing? Wonderful stuff. Fontaine, let's stick to the guns that were found at the crime scene. Tell us about those. Oh, right. Very well. This is the gun found on SEVERIN Cocorico person at the time of arrest. It is a standard super-cushion lock shuttle row gendarmerie pistol. 24 cm length, 15 mm caliber. Lots of police and soldiers carry these dolphins. It's a gun that says, I am a reliable man of the law. That sounds like a Cocorico. Does it? Cocorico has always told me that the winding crop was its self-defense weapon of choice. It's strange that he had a gun in the first place. And this is the gun found on the croque-monsieur person, clutched tightly in his hand. It is a turnover pistol, double-barreled, ivory handle, 20 cm length, 13 mm caliber. This is an exquisite and highly customized gun. It's one of a kind. Whoever used this weapon knew their stuff. The croque-monsieur was a legendary arms dealer. It's no surprise that his personal weapon will be something so flamboyant. But what's really fascinating about the croque-monsieur gun is the ammunition. See, the bore of this pistol has been fitted with a set of grooves. Please stop, Fontaine. I didn't call you up to hear you show off your gun knowledge. Tell us what you uncovered when you examined the croque-monsieur bullet wound. Alright. Well, a lead bullet was embedded in the middle of the croque-monsieur's sternum and appeared to have a straight angle of entry. So in other words, the croque-monsieur was facing his killer when he was shot. That's right. The other interesting point was that the croque-monsieur autoclaves were singed. This typically only occurs if a person is close enough to a gunshot to be directly burned by the gun muzzle flash. And how close does a person have to be burned by a muzzle flash? Less than 3 meters, I would say. 5 at the very most. Then there is no chance that there was a rogue sniper on the rooftops. The croque-monsieur killer was standing in René Marmousset himself. As in plainly evident, only one person was found in René Marmousset at the time of the incident. Prosecutor Cocorico! Well said, madame. I think you just unequivocally proved this bird guilt. Not so fast. I would like to cross-examine the witness. I don't think so. You're overstepping your bounds, bird. Let the lawyer try, Aramis. When he fails, there will be absolutely no doubt to anyone in the room that Cocorico is nothing but a bloodthirsty murderer. What is this thing? Ah, yes. Fontaine, you mentioned that the croque-monsieur clothes were singed. Right. His vest and jacket was slightly burnt from the crosswind muzzle flash. Could something else cause the burn? Could the burn have been caused by something else? Like what? Ash from a cigar, perhaps? Well, I guess. Hold on, Fontaine. Falcon, are you saying that you know the burn was caused by something else, or is it just blind guesswork? I don't know. I'm just speculating. It's important that we cover every possibility. Fine, but don't dilly-dally on the pointless details. It's getting us nowhere. Fontaine, I have a question regarding Cocorico's gendarmerie pistol. Are you sure the gun was fired? Is there any way to tell whether a gun has been recently fired? That is an excellent question. Yes, there are a couple of ways. For around a minute after firing, a pistol barrel is going to be hot to the touch. That's a dead giveaway. But you could also check for gunpowder residue in the barrel chamber that would indicate that a gun has been fired since being cleaned. So by your own analysis, would you say that Cocorico's weapon was fired last night? It's difficult to say. None of us forgot to check the pistol barrel temperature at the time of the incident, so we can't use that method. If I check for gunpowder residue now, I see a little in the barrel. That could indicate a recently fired weapon, but it could also indicate a lack of proper maintenance. So basically, you don't know whether this weapon was or wasn't fired last night. No, monsieur. If we cannot be certain whether Cocorico even fired his gun, this whole trial ought to be thrown out. Nice try, Falcon, but Cocorico is still our prime suspect. He was standing over the croque monsieur's body with the weapon in his hands. If that gun is not a murder weapon, then what is? This isn't working. Try another approach, Falcon. I don't know. Fontaine, you say that croque monsieur was shot in the chest at a straight-on angle. May I have a diagram? Could the bullet have reflected? Yeah, let's do that. Dramatic forensic recreation. You can have a diagram, you bloody idiots. I do not have the patience to watch you draw lines on a chalkboard to work out the location of a mythical second shooter. Use your head! The gunman was standing right in front of the crocodile. Right, of course. I don't know. Fontaine, about the croque monsieur turn over pistol. Tell us about the ammunition. You are about to say something about the gun's ammunition before Madame Beaumont cut you off. Could you give us the details? Oh, great. No, we'll never stop talking. I'm glad you asked, Falcon. See, as you probably know, most bullets are just small, round lead barrels, right? But that's not the case here. This particular weapon uses an advanced iron-tipped aerodynamic carefully grooved. Actually, it would be quicker if I just show you. Take a good look. This is an iron-tipped mini ball. It is very rare, top-of-the-line technology. Before last night, I had never seen one of these in person before. Like I said before, the croque monsieur was a legendary arms dealer. It only makes sense that he would have access to the latest weaponry. Where did you find this bullet, Fontaine? In the turnover pistol chamber. Hold on, I'm confused. I thought the croque monsieur fired this gun. So how is it possible that this gun was still loaded with a bullet? A turnover pistol is double-barreled. This means that it can hold 2 bullets at once, ready to be fired in quick succession. Ah, I see. The croque monsieur fired 1 bullet, but died before he could fire the second. I trust that you have no more questions about this matter, Falcon. We've wasted enough time already. Where is the other bullet? Not yet. Where is the other bullet? What other bullet? The fire and mini ball. There were 2 shots that night, remember? One from the assailant and one from the crocodile. I scoured the scene for a couple of minutes, but I couldn't find it. It's a pity. It would have been great to have 2 of these magnificent bullets. Madame Beaumont, did anyone find the fire and mini ball in Cocorico's body? In his body. You're asking if Cocorico was wounded by the bullet. Not that... no, that much is plain to see. So again I must ask, where is the fire, mini ball? Well, I don't have any clue. What are you trying to get at, Falcon? Isn't it obvious? If the bullet was embedded in the alleyway wall, and it was embedded in Cocorico, then that means... the bullet hit the murderer. The real murderer. It must still be embedded in whoever attacked the croque monsieur. A ludicrous notion. It makes perfect sense. The double-barreled Turn over again. A missing bullet. Fine, I'll humor you. Let's say that a bullet did indeed hit the real perpetrator. What of it? Well, it's only been a few hours since the shooting. Presumably the person will still have the bullet lodged in them. Find the person with the unique iron mini ball embedded in them, and you find the real murderer. That's reasonable, but we don't have time nor resources to search every citizen of Paris to uncover an injured gunman. You don't have to search anyone in Paris. I believe the murderer to be someone in his very room. Oh, you think we have a traitor in your ranks? I do. This was obviously a planned attack. Someone invited Cocorico and the Croque-Monsieur to the same place at the same time in order to create a setup. Only someone with a verbal connection could launch into such an event. This is ridiculous. Are you really saying that someone in this room was shot last night? That's clearly untrue. I believe one can be concealed. Perhaps if you are all were to take off your shirts? No, I'm not having everyone in this room stripped down to the knickers just to cater you to your outrageous theory. If you can think of a more reasonable way to prove your stray bullet theory, then we end this damn trial we are now. Ah, more reasonable way? At that moment, Achille welled on Falcon's spine. He knew that his theory was true. It had to be true. But he also knew that he had no way to prove it. Madame, I assure you that will only take a moment. If everyone could please just take off their outer garments. Faramis, why don't you go first? I'm not saying that you're the murderer, but if you were to have a bullet wound then... It's floundering, madame. Agreed. I have heard enough of these rumbly theories. Falcon, your respect for your comrade is admirable. And you displayed great valiance by leaping headfirst into the lines then. But you have failed to convince me of this burned innocence. Madame Moore, I implore you. Not another word. We humoured you. We set up a course and went through the motion of a trial, and now the Wooster guilt had been formally proven. We have more evidence. Enough! The trial is over. Severin Cocorico, you have been formally tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty of the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of the Croque-Monsieur, and of the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont. Madame, please! JJ, it's alright. I've made my peace. This is far from alright. Dying in the name of a new republic, at the end of the rebels. There are worse ways to go. It was good enough for Robespierre, right? Séverin! Séverin! Damn it. Tend to the body, Pierre. Yes, ma'am. You plan to kill us too? Well, we'll do that. You two have done nothing wrong. I see no reason for you to be tried, let alone executed. Mercy is admirable, madame, but I fear we let these two go, then I will tell the police everything. It won't compromise us. No, we promise to keep our backs shut. Right, Falcon? But we cannot trust the word of potential traitors. Madame, for the good of France, we must execute the bird right now. So, man of God you are. I hate to admit it, but you have a point, Remus. This is an unpleasant situation. What to do? Okay, I know. I'm going to give you a choice. You have two options. The first is that I shoot you right here now. That's not something either of us particularly want, but if it must be done, what's option number 2? You join us. We need lawyers to help bring the new republic into fruition. Your skills will be very much appreciated. Or skills. Somebody has to draft new laws. Somebody has to file the paperwork to secure the new republic's internationally recognized legal status. God damn it, what did they do wrong? Somebody has to prosecute the officials who corrupted this country. Wouldn't that be a glorious job? You mean, prosecute the Prime Minister? Or the King? We can discuss the specifics later. No, for now I need to hear a decision. What will it be? To join you? Fine, we'll work with you. Good. Then a verbal contract has been made. So, what happens though? Pierre and Fontaine will lead you to Le Canard Joyeux. I will finish up here and meet you in 2 hours. Needless to say, they shall be keeping a close watch on you. Don't even think about running. Of course. Then we're done here. Fontaine, lead the way. Yes, madame. Come along, you two. You can seriously be trusting these filthy lawyers, madame. They're probably plotting revenge for their dead friends this very moment. I just trust them true good that way. I've got the impression that Falcon was trying to escalate the situation, avoid violence. Such a viewpoint is naive, but it is exactly what we need in this revolution. But they will betray you. If they are stupid enough to even raise one favor against me, they will regret it. Yeah, they will regret it. Damn it. Okay. So Severin is dead. I know we could have saved him, but maybe if I had everything of the inventor, it would be a thing to detect metals or something. But damn it. Okay. So end of Act 3, guys. We'll see where this is going in the next episode. And until then, have a good day. Let me do my outro. So thank you for watching. Otherwise, don't forget the 5N, like, share, favorite, subscribe, comment if you want to. And I see you in the next episode. Until then, love you all, guys. Have a good day for every day. Woo!